everybody. I'm happy to announce that we are in a position to talk a little bit about the most amazing event that we are going to have 1 week from now, from today. We're talking about Educata Ghana 2020, our international education exhibition and idea factory. And I'm happy to be here, but it's not me alone. It's actually 4 organizations that join forces in order to make Educata 2020 once more a steady success. And we will talk about our partners in a second. Just let me say that we are happy to have quite a few representatives from media who would like to know a little bit more about Educata. And I would like actually to hand over to our partners, which are unfortunately not here but in Germany. Times are difficult, we know that, but nevertheless we are even happier to have Rebecca and Kwang Jung here from our 2 supporting organizations, as well as Konrad Adenauer Foundation. And maybe just, my name is Michael Blank, I'm the representative of the delegation of German Industry and Commerce, but maybe I would like to hand over to Rebecca first. She's joining us from Munich, if I'm correct, and she will give you a brief welcome on behalf of Siemens Foundation. Rebecca, please.
So thank you very much, Michael. It's an honor being part of this Educata Ghana, being part of this 2nd edition of Educata Ghana. So, well, on behalf of Siemens Stiftung, it's a German-based foundation, we are very happy to contribute to the success of this event. And I'm very happy that we have a local team who is able to contribute to this event, because as you already mentioned, Michael, I'm in Germany, and unfortunately I'm not allowed to travel. But to say, for Siemens Stiftung, it is so important to be part of Educata Ghana, to contribute with our program Experimento, to improve basic education, and also to bridge the gap between basic education and TVET education. So that's why we are happy to contribute to Educata Ghana.
It's a pleasure to have Siemens Foundation on board. You are a very, very important player when it comes to the establishment of educational schemes and schedules all over the world. And we are more than happy that you focus on Africa, and you particularly, as I know, you're a big fan of Ghana as well. So let's also have Kwang Jung step in, our 2nd important player and partner. He's representing the Sparkassen Foundation for International Development. Kwang Jung, please also be so kind, give us a few updated information about your organization, why you join Educata Ghana, and what you will do.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, to start with, I'm also at the moment not in Ghana. I'm sitting in Bonn, but within the next 2 days, hopefully, I will be back in Ghana to support the Educata 2020. Yes, so thank you very much. I'm really excited. I'm really thrilled to be back in Ghana soon. Since the Sparkassen Stiftung, we already joined you during the last Educata, and it was a huge success. So that's why we said it is not a one-off event. This is a growing cooperation and a growing partnership, especially if you look at the topics education, vocational training, and entrepreneurship. So who we are. What is Sparkassen Stiftung? The Sparkassen Stiftung für internationale Kooperationen, literally translated, means Saving Banks Foundation for International Cooperation, is a development policy arm of the Sparkassen Finance Group. And yes, we are looking back at almost 300 years of banking history, and we are in Germany one of the leading banks if it comes to MSME finance and entrepreneurship. So that's why it is our key mandate to support Ghana regarding entrepreneurship, to support microfinance sector and the non-banking financial institution landscape in Ghana in general. Yes, what are we doing during the Educata? We are really focusing on entrepreneurship. We will also have a call for innovation. We will also have a short, let's say, training session, coaching session about entrepreneur, or what are the important soft skills as an entrepreneur. And we hope with these activities, we can really support the successful event we can support the success of the event. And as I said, I'm really looking forward to be part of it. So hope to see you soon.
Thank you very much, Kwang Yung. Again, we are really happy to have you on board again. The second time is the same as Siemens Foundation and our third partner, the Konrad Adenauer Foundation, which is here in Ghana right now. And I'm happy to have the representative of Konrad Adenauer Foundation here as well. Maybe you would also like to say a few words about both your organization and about your participation in Educata Ghana.
Konrad Adenauer Stiftung is a German political foundation that is linked to a political party in Germany called CDU. It believes in democracy, rule of law, and opposed to center rights, and then also social market economy. Our involvement is to ensure that we provide the right kind of training in the form of TVET in Ghana, helping the TVET reforms, and then also getting people get the required training so that at the end of the day, employment issues will increase, and then also we are going to have a greater development for all of us. And because we believe in social market economy, the participation of individuals in this program is going to be very helpful so that they get the right kind of training, the right kind of skills, where to get the various kind of information, who to contact when they need. There are so many specific information that they need. So we are so much happy to have this program and also get ourselves involved in the whole thing. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Isaac, for your attendance and for your support. So we have 3 + 1 organizers. We are delegation of German Industry and Commerce, the 4th organizer. However, there is more. At least we have to mention our very important partner and supporter for Educata Ghana. That is GIZ, German International Corporation in general, and one program of GIZ, which is the German Ghanaian Center for Jobs Integration and Reintegration. And again, I'm very happy that the representative is here as well. And I would like actually to give you the opportunity to talk about one very exciting element of Educata Ghana 2020 that the German Ghanaian Center is responsible for, and that is the Ghanaian Job Fair. But you know much better than I about it. Maybe you can give us a little bit of insight and to give some information to our media representatives so that they know what exactly we are doing.
Thank you very much, Dr. Blank. I'm Kwakuya Mwa. I represent the Ghanaian German Center, which is one of the employment promotion programs by GIZ Ghana. The project has been in Ghana since 2017 and luckily has been in very good partnership with the AHK in undertaking most of its job fair events. The Ghanaian German Center is a program that is sponsored by the German Development Cooperation Agency through the Ministry of Employment and the Ministry of Economic Cooperation, and has been promoting employment in Ghana through various means, one of which is the Ghana Job Fair concept we started way back in 2018. Luckily, we have been able to provide employment for well over 10,000 people through this concept, and this is what we are bringing on board to Educata 2020. The objective is to provide a platform for employers to hire people who need jobs and people who have been trained. This is much more important today, given the unemployment effect of the COVID-19 pandemic, and for which we are hoping to support some of these employing companies with a package that will be announced as well as part of efforts towards the event on the 19th and 20th. So it is nice being here, and it is nice having the AHK on board again, as usual, a major stakeholder for us. And we are looking forward to having a very exciting encounter with companies that are looking forward to employing. As I said, we have a very unique package for these companies, and it will be announced in due time. Thank you very much, Dr.
No, thank you for coming. And once again, I have to emphasize the fact that some parts of Educata Ghana will be on-site, will be real, but other parts, like your job fair, will be virtual in order to allow as many young Ghanaians as possible to attend and to gain from it, from your experiences, but also to gain from the contact that you are establishing between the young Ghanaians and companies who are looking for young talent. So that is, I think, a really, really important activity. And COVID, of course, Corona made it even more relevant for us, to go virtual. And I think we are quite happy that so far already many young Ghanaians have registered online in order to attend your event. So that's a good thing.
I know you may speak a little bit about that. Fortunately for us, the job fair component of the Educata is going to be virtual. We have a Facebook page, Ghanaian German Center, that will encourage the youth in particular to go in there and register for the event. As usual, the first 500 people who will be registering have free data for the day to take part on the event. And also to encourage companies that are looking forward to hiring and to take advantage of the package we have for these companies to also register as early as possible. Expectedly provide at least 2 employment opportunities and/or internship opportunities for these young people who are looking to take part. Thank you.
Yeah, so that's actually, to be honest, it's not only a conference. It's not only a trade fair, it's much more. For instance, it's a job fair, but also Siemens Foundation is organizing Experimento, which is another hands-on approach that we are going to present at Educata Ghana, where we try to show a different and interesting way to approach natural sciences and STEM education. Maybe, Rebecca, since you're still here, could you say a few words about Experimento? What are you going to do? What are you going to show? And why is it so exciting for young Ghanaians to attend?
Thank you so much, Michael, for coming back to this program, Experimento. So, well, our foundation, Siemens Stiftung, has developed this program called Experimento, and we are focusing on science. We are focusing on science education and to empower teachers to give hands-on lessons during basic education. Especially in Ghana, we are focusing on junior high schools because we think it's crucial. It's really crucial to give them career orientation towards TVET education. And Experimento is, as you already mentioned, Michael, it's all about hands-on. It's all about practical experiments based on the curriculum to make it easy for teachers to realize in their class. And the final tenet is to give learners orientation towards technical and science-oriented professions, because we think it's so crucial that those young people, that the youth of Ghana is going into TVET. And with Experimento, we want to bridge the gap between theory and technical application. And furthermore, we want to improve the perception and the recognition of TVET, not only among learners, but also amongst the parents and various stakeholders. So our in Ghana, they are really experts. They will give sessions, they will give hands-on sessions, and you are invited to join and to do an electrical circuit by touching LEDs, by touching cable wires, and so on. So we are quite excited to have Experimento on Educata Ghana.
And Rebecca, as you rightly said, Experimento will be on site. It will be a live event. And over the 2 days of our Educata Ghana Idea Factory, we are offering 3 sessions of Experimento so that quite a few young people might take advantage of it and check out how exciting science can be in the everyday life. So, we have Experimento, we have the job fair. Sparkassen Foundation is also going to offer a seminar on entrepreneurship. And last but not least, we do have a innovation challenge, a pitch event for young Ghanaian startups that are going to show how exciting their business model can be. And we will, by the end of the day of day 2 of Educata Ghana, we will present their case in a pitch with a good jury and hopefully with some excitement for you as well. So that is, in a nutshell, Educata Ghana. We again hope that we will attract many visitors online as well as on-site. However, we know that times are difficult right now. We know that COVID-19 is something we have to consider. Therefore, we make sure that all hygienic and safety measures are observed. We will most certainly see that we don't have too many people on site. We will do as requested by the Ghanaian government. We will go for interruption after the sessions. We will make sure that everybody feels safe, home, and hopefully happy about Educata Ghana. So I think that is, in a nutshell, what we all would like to express. Maybe one last question in regard to Konrad Adenauer Foundation. As you rightly mentioned, you bring in some political aspects, and there will be, especially in the beginning of Educata Ghana, we will have some exciting discussions going on, and we have invited the Minister of Education, and maybe Isaac, you can say a few words about this event.
Yes. For now, the Minister for Education has responded. The flag bearer for PPP has also responded. We are hoping for NDP and then also CPP to also give their confirmation latest by close of day today. We are looking forward to Professor Jane, the running mate for NDC, to also respond, so that we have these political parties come together to discuss about employment issue, to discuss about the educational sector, to really find out whether what really is the problem with the educational system, what is really contributing to unemployment among the graduates, whether they are receiving the wrong kind of education or they are not really serious when they go to school, for which reason they are not getting jobs after school. So we want these political parties, politicians to come together and think and help us provide a solution from the political point of view. And then at the end of the day, we hope that we shall get the best outcome from it.
As you can see, as Isaac rightly pointed out, we are in the middle of election campaign, of course, and we will use Educata as a platform also to discuss pressing issues and the different parties' approaches to these issues when it comes to education, because as you all know, education is the very heart of it. If a company wants to thrive, education is the pivotal thing that you need to change in order to be successful in many different ways. So once again, I hope that in 1 week from now, Educata Ghana has kicked off already, and I hope that many of you will be able to attend, to join our discussion, to ask questions, and to learn a lot. Therefore, maybe at this point of time, I would invite our guests. If there are some questions, please ask your questions. We are here to answer. And other than that, our team, Andrew, Samuel, they will also be available for further information and for further support. For this time, thanks for visiting and welcome to be here again. If there are no questions, which I understand from your side, then I would again thank you, Rebecca, for joining us remotely, and our two colleagues from the German Ghanaian Center and from Konrad Adenauer Stiftung to come to our site. We will meet again next week, most certainly. Rebecca, I hope you will be able to join us through video as well. We need your support, and I'm sure you will at least get a little bit a glimpse of Educata Ghana, and next time we will be here again.
Definitely. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Okay.